Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, Trashkin, all good evening and welcome to Trash Deer Gaming. I'm your humble host, Rasp the Trash Bear. And today we're picking a fight. Last time we left off at the Red Throne. Let me pass.
Improbable. From the crown to form. Treacherous, but perhaps Her Majesty.
Not interested.
Teach them.
Oh, this is about to get interesting. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, that's embarrassing. Hey. Thanks for the XP, Queenie. Alright, you were saying... Did I not even burn but one charge during that? Boy howdy, that ring pays dividends.
Strong Paxodec. Dauntless, ruthless, it has passed the test. It is as clever as it is deadly. Now her eternity knows it is the one she seeks. The one for a task most delicate.
After a stunt with the guards?
Parents, Paxodec. Her permanence suspected it would meet the challenge, but she had to be certain.
You don't say.
Unequivocal. The reward she offers is great. She desires nothing more than to bring the Nunyatab back to the pen. To let her subjects share the death with her. Restoration. This desire burns steadily, like her eternity. It is unextinguished by the turning of passion, of bias, of the sundering. But a dark spirit bedevils her will. An abomination, a mockery, a horror, wretched in her sight. Let its Paxotec nature touch this abomination. Be not her bane, but her blade. Fell the creature in tribute, then it shall have its reward.
Kill the abomination. What could be easier?
Neither easy nor safe. Go forth, blade. Cut away the rot that plagues this world. Prove there is one Paxotec that is more useful living than dead.
Yep. No go that way. No go that way. I feel like I'm still missing something here, Trashkin. Well, in the meantime, you're gonna need some new guards. My bad. Oh, right. One down. There we go. So, we haven't done much reroll out here. I think we did one and then I just zipped everywhere else. Maybe two. Yeah, at least two. Boy, I hope I still have the footage lying around from the first time. The Withering Weld. Well, Trashkin, I'll tune you in as we find more interesting things this run. Well, Trashkin, Might be mistaken, but this, looks new and concerning. Oh, joy. There, in the dark parts. Shadow cloak, worth it every time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn. Oh, brother. Hey. Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. I guess I'll take advantage. All right. He's out of baddies. Woo! Oh. Blood bomb, eh? Nice. Only 5 minutes in, and oh, there's a party favor in there. Hollowed egg. Well, I was also out and around, Trashkin. Uh-oh. Whoop. There we go. I was out and around. I also found, the scavenger's bauble. Gull gathered found this many seasons ago, after Ford and his men first invaded Yaesha. She believed it to be a Poxeltech lucky charm, though it's uncertain how much luck it brought the man who once wore it. Ever more powerful, the Anahan thought they could control the Gull, but they did not realize that power will always flow towards the resourceful. Increase scrap pickups by 50%, automatically pick up anything nearby, or automatically pick up any nearby crafting materials. Great for those of you on the grind. Let's see what the hollowed egg does. Pretty. Pulsing crystals hide within this shell, shyly poking out of the top like sprouts seeking sunlight. The runes were carved on either side by a priest to prompt the crystal's growth. Crystals are a gift from Yaesha herself, the Anahan. Loath to see the Gull with even a pebble their power, thus the priests regulate their harvest. The Radiant Ones fear that the rebels may unlock the crystal's true power, or a power greater than even they themselves know. Spending 30% of a firearms magazine to deal damage increases melee by 10%. Great for you CQC specialists out there. Well, let's see what else there is here. Back with you when I hit something interesting, Trashkin. Quick thought while I'm grinding it out here, Trashkin. About my only major wish list item for maps in Remnant games is I would really like, in the mini-map, a north-south indicator, or even... I'm willing to sell for just like an arrow that maintains direction with the POV. So I can orienteer myself a little easier, but it's not a major. So after clearing out the map, irony of ironies, this was giggle word to me. Yeah, we start right next to the start. All I had to do was hang 2 rights. And over here we have the flautist, who we'll go see and hear how they're doing. But let's see if we got lucky on this draw, Trashkin. If we got something... That sounds pretty ominous. Well, let's see if it's fresh content, or content I can re-record, because I done goofed a couple of times. Indari's End doesn't jog the memory, but as we've established, I do occasionally suffer from severe gameritis. Yeah, I'm gonna do just a quick read for you here, Trashkin. So from what I'm seeing here, Trashkin, this is a puzzle. Alright, let's see what we can get going here.
What the hell happened here?
Your guess is as good as mine, buddy. Ouch. Rifleman. Banshee knockoffs. Don't see much in the way of goodies here. Yep. Oh boy, that's plenty of gunners. Oh, you. Good. Great. Grand. I might still be a little salty about the last time I had to deal with those.
Oh, glad that's over.
Yep. You know, on second thought, I take it back. The water temple's fine. I like this place less. Aha! Ring of the Forest Spirit. Oh, we already have one. Eh. Up. Well, that was just luck. Woo! Now, come to think of it, the way the top head of the roots go. Whoa! Didn't see him in the spore cloud. Alright, let's see if there's any goods to collect. Ah, just scrap, I think. Oh, well, solid armor effectiveness. Not something I plan on using, but it's present at least, I guess. Yeah, that looks about right. To these eyes, anyhow. Huh. Locked door, huh? Okay, okay. Oh, this screams puzzle to me. I sorta don't trust this. Alright, let's read before. Success. I have spent days researching the librarian's records as far back as 70 generations. They confirmed the map's authenticity. The temple was built by Israel Ket Raman, progenitor of the famed Raman fortune. If the treasure exists at all, I am certain it's there. It has taken me so long to reach this point. Perhaps I am overly cautious in my research, but I must be sure, with the risks I'm about to undertake. So I must copy the map in secret. None can know what I intend, and the curator watches everything. Interesting, the curator is not as much of a problem as I feared. It turns out he is easily befriended and has a soft spot for crystal spiced plums. So he will eat well tonight, whilst I study. Alright, we got a rough sketch. I would... Ah, I see. Whoa. Ooh, Here it is. The Raman temple is comprised of 2 wings, one which will require a second pair of hands to explore. I'll need someone I can trust implicitly, who cannot use, or at least does not realize the value of what I seek. So none of the nobility, then. Each temple wing contains a variety of elaborate chambers, the walls of which are bracketed with some sort of slide weights. I have found a codex that details the mechanism controlling the weights, but I still do not fully understand their purpose. Some sort of security measure, perhaps? Another reason to bring along an assistant. After many 10 days of preparations, we are ready to leave. I have enlisted Moso to aid me, though he has not received full disclosure about the goal of our expedition. He believes I seek relics for academic study. He has no idea of the value of Raman fortune. So readily accepted a pittance as his fee. I can trust Moso. The gull has served my tribe for a generation. He is dim-witted but strong, useful to carry provisions and guard against the dangers of the jungle. He also makes an excellent shade-leaf tea. We leave at first light, and I must travel well into the next season. Even so, I'm too anxious to rest. What lies ahead is too exciting. I have not had time to document our journey. The jungle is more dangerous than I knew. I had fought the Rin to be of akin with the Pan, but they protect their territory fiercely. Perhaps I should have researched the jungles as much as the temple itself. Moso has proved his worth time and time again. I shall have to consider increasing his pay at the end of this. A new season dawns. Moso and I celebrate as we are able, though it is strange to be celebrated in as we were able, though it is strange to be so distant from the tribe at this time. Moso's tea, at least, is a welcomed reminder of home. We are close to our goal, however, mere days away. I have caught something for the cold, suffering fever and chills for an entire day now. It has made travel difficult, but we have arrived. With the knowledge I acquired from the librarium, I was able to find the secret door and the mechanism that opens it. I dare not brave the temple in my current state. However, I have asked Moso to build a fire so we might rest before attempting to breach the temple's defenses tomorrow. Tomorrow, we discover history. That treacherous gull, when I woke this morning, Moso was gone with most of my notes. No doubt he thinks to rob me of my prize, slinking into the temple before me. But my notes are not easily deciphered. He left behind the most important ones. Fool, without my mind to guide him past the temple's secret, Moso's fate is sealed. Unfortunately, my condition worsened. So tired, so cold. Never have I felt sickness such as this. Unless... Could Moso have poisoned me? No, he's not so clever at Tetris. It cannot be. I'll arrest, then one way or another, I'll find him inside. Curse everything. It was the curator. I found evidence of correspondence, instructions, in the campfire's ashes. Moso made a deal with him. Damn him. I must rest. I must regain my strength. I cannot let him win. Alright. Yeah, that's the unlucky pan right there. Oh, you say complete, but there's secrets here, and I can taste it. I just gotta work out how. And where. There's the campfire. Well, that was weird. That scene gap's a little weird. Oh. Okay. So that opened that. Okay, that really doesn't tell me much.
I hope I don't get turned around.
Oh dear. This is gonna be a challenge. Almost. Yeah. New mutator. Lovely.
I owe you one.
Thanks, Popper. Oh. Okay. Fun stuff. Oh, yeah, I missed something. I know I missed something. Oh. Derp, derp. Okay. Builds engine style doors. Got it. These will heckin' kill me. Boy, I hope Fester doesn't rise.
Shit.
Oh, nope, I didn't miss anything there. Okay, got it. Well, I went up. I guess. I don't remember dealing with these guys beforehand, but... Or prior to. I love how picking up Indari's loop ends the quest, like, they're suckering you. Okay. Oh.
Good.
Thanks, Popper. Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
Ooh, a Krellax. Oh! Did it again. Wrong input. I'm getting overconfident in my old age. I love this little maze though.
Okay, this is it.
Oh, I see what I did. What are all the symbols? Okay, so the edge is 4 by. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, that's where we dropped. So that should be the end of the row if it's a 4x4. And I'm betting it's a 4x4. Yep. Yep. At least from this side it is. Oh, there we go. Into the line, Trashkin. Tempest Conduit. And I think there should be another 2 somewhere along here. Oh, don't mind if I do. I think that's everything. Oh. Well, that explains why I kept hearing the combat noise, Trashkin. Well, let's get the lore out of the way real quick. Let's see, Indari's Lindless Loop. Legend says Indaria crafted this ring as a cheat to win the Empress's Labyrinth garden races. Its bearer never tired, so solving her eternity maze became a simple matter of attrition. Many have become lost in the twisted pathways. Those who found their way again are those who never stopped running. After sprinting for 2 seconds, wearer gains 1.5 health regeneration per second until they stop sprinting. Great for those of you that can't go fast enough. Tempest Conduit. A little simpler. It's cool looking. I mean, the double layer is nice. If it had a gradient, it'd be a little cooler, but it's solid. This ring predates the Pan's landing upon Yaesha's shores. It represents the elements, the life-giving but also the deadly. Okay, what are you growling about, Papa? Oh, you're growling about that. Okay. Are we done being a growly pants? That's a good boy. All right, let's see if we can't get that rating done now. It's at least a distinctive ring. Let's see, storm, storm, storm. Offering. Ah, there we are. But also deadly, that the pan face in the journey across the dark sea. The balance is life. The strong replace the weak, the wary replace the foolish. With each turn, Yaesha becomes something new. Strong and irreducible, yet always the same as when she began. After receiving elemental damage, increase all damage dealt by 10% and resistance to the received element by 20 for 20 seconds. A nice all-purpose ring. Downside being that you gotta take a hit. Well, Trashkin, that, I think, does it for this section. Oh, and of course the crawl axe. Ooh, snazzy looking stone number. Ah, good glove. How many elites are in this dungeon? Given so a man can't read his lore in peace.
Come on.
I tell ya, trash bearing is never done. Okay, new plan. Get me out of here.
Holy hell.
Game. Thank you. Sometimes it just doesn't like my inputs. I don't know why. That's what I get for topping off the ammo, I suppose. I do miss the lore for traits. Alright, crawl. I mean, it's a slick looking stone axe. Ah, there it is. This axe was made by creatures of smaller stature than the pan. Yet, it is no less dangerous than the mightiest weapons of Yaesha. Some pan consider the Krell to be comical in appearance, yet these Poxeltech wielded great skill in combat. It's said they faced many enemies on their world, even a towering Cyclops and the Destroyer himself. Infused with Krell's shock magic, can be thrown if the wielder has stamina. Axe will magically reappear in hand. Charge to throw. Krell Edge. Charge to throw the Krell Axe, which applies overloaded on hit, dealing 50 shock damage every 5 seconds for 10. Shortly after throwing, another will appear in the wielder's hand. Costs 25 stamina. Not a bad deal. Unless you have a very stamina-hungry build. Well, Trashkin, I already know where the next door is, so I'll see you there. Okay, Trashkin, that's a meg on my face because... Hear that hum? Yeah, I should have known it the first time.
Not bad.
Pulsing Heart. Oh, let's see what the lore is. Ooh. Very bloody. It beats with an eerie steadiness that somehow soothes those in your vicinity. The latent power coursing through its pulsing veins is palpable. It was Jinra's ruling and firm belief that the fruits of power belong to the chosen few. For in her merciless jungle, what could be more foolish than wasting the sweet nectar of prolonged life on the unsanctified rabble? Ugh. Unused pulses every 3 seconds, healing allies within 7 meters for 20 health over half a second per pulse. not bad if you need a little extra AoE healing, I suppose. But yeah, I should have realized that the first time, Trashkin. I'm gonna run around here a bit more and make sure that we find everything. Well, Trashkin, I had a little bit of a multiplayer fracas going on, but the good news was, after pulling a partner, the pressure plate that opens the labyrinth also opens this wall, and then you can open the one-way door here. Now, the only problem was, and I don't know why, after opening the door, the other players then ran for the front, and I have no clue why, because loot. I thought everybody was as loot crazy as me, but no. This is gonna be a rough. Alright, I'll tune you in on the next attempt. Oh, well, check it out, Trashkin. Hidden hole. Perhaps more goods? Looks like a plain chest to me. And another hole. Huh. Fascinating. You find the weirdest stuff in these dungeons. Well, let's, hello. Hey! A library. And a chest. Ooh, Burden of the Follower. Nice! Uh-huh, spiced plums. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I believe we've read that. Well, this is a very handy library to bump into. Shame I didn't the first time. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. Well, I don't think that helps us out with our little buzzsaw problem, but did net us a few things besides. Wait. You don't think there's a pressure plate in there? Hold on. Definitely didn't walk everywhere. Let's be sure. Alright, let's check the library again. Oh, did it again. Be right back with you, Trash. Aha! Secret. Oh, brother. Oh god, it's a hunter. I hate those things. Oh god. Okay, stalker. I hate stalkers. And hunters. And all... Bullet weaver. Fascinating. Ah, man, there's no way I can make that. Oh, it stays open? Okay. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. I mean, it's that or start the process over, so I'm willing to risk a horrible, horrible death. Alright, and away we go. Popper! Popper! Oh! Well, thank God, Popper. Well, I think that's all the bonus goodies I'm getting. I think? Pretty sure? Let me check the ancient scrolls real quick. Yep, that's all in the magical side quest holes. Well, all on Z, Trashkin. Okay, let's give this another go, Trashkin. I wonder if Shark will work here. Or the Shade Cloak. Nope. Oh, Nope. Instant death. Got it. Again, but better. Well, Trashkin, I hate to say it, but it's officially time to consult the guide, so... Well, Trashkin... After doing some reading... Yeah, turns out that is in fact a co-op puzzle. You need one person to stand in the midst of the blades just so. And if you get lucky, it opens all 5 panels, but you can only get to 2 of them yourself. So, that's on hold. I might have to call in a favor from Ilzy to get that, but... For now, it's, back to the grind. Ah, there we are. The flautist, our old friend.
Music? Out here?
Oh, Paxultek. We must speak again. Friend Paxultek. I will do my... Quite so, the wanderer. Alas, I rest the forest that raised they got me. Now I fear great evil. Some. It yet listen to me.
Ah, what can you tell me about the red sky?
Paxultek. There is Yaesha, when Paul or something like that. The blessing of Yaesha go with it.
All right, let's see what we drew this time. Well, I wasn't expecting to fill an episode quite that... Twisted Chantry. Well, I am going to consult the invisible wall routine and bring you back on the other side if not, Trashkin. I think we might be in luck. Ah, there we go. That's the place. I'm betting this spot's trapped. There we are. Up. Oh, brother. Up. Well, this is gonna be a rough grind. And we know traps do not... The shark, or the shade cloak, does not get me around traps. Let's... Oh, it's time for a new archetype, Trashkin. I nearly forgot. Let me get organized a moment. Alright, Trashkin, we have 4 left. So, it falls to the good old trusty D4. So, we're gonna have my favorite extra heavy test tube die. And we're gonna break it down like this. 1 challenger, 2 explorer, 3 ritualist, 4 will be, of course, engineer. 3 ritualist it is. And away goes my trusty pouch. Alright, let's get that settled first thing. Not gunslinger. Man. There we go. Yes. Alright. And away we go. You know, it's been so long, I don't recall what that do. Oh, 15-meter explosion. On all enemies within a meter. Huh. Boost damage based on effect. Alright, so it was... Yeah, this way. Oh. Did I trigger that or did Popo? Oh, this is gonna be packed full of fails, Trashkin. Just bumper to bumper fails. That's how it goes sometimes. No, like I thought that hidden wall was supposed to be along the down route there, but no. Apparently there's 2 variants of Indara's End. I pulled the first. And the wings both have opposing. That book we found is the solution, so I'm probably going to be grabbing a screenshot of that when editing her in the old editing room. Oh! Reload. Ain't that terrific? Oh, I thought I'd be able to cheese the reset, but no. No, I had instant reset. I got host. Well, this is definitely making the fail compilation if I ever get around to it. Last I checked, I think within produced up and ready to go, we've hit around 352, 353 videos. Oy, go vey. Oh, right. Ah! Okay, so there's 2 triggers to that, I think. As I was thinking maybe I could have squirmed through, but no. No luck there. Who would have thought the most dangerous enemy in Remnant 2 wouldn't be the root? It'd be waist-high water. I need a fiddle in that waist-high water. Get a feel for things. Okay, that was the reset. Oh! Aha! I bet a running leap will do it. Alright, time to go. Yeah! Okay, I wasn't being a derp, I just didn't understand the problem. I wasn't looking around, I wasn't using my looking arms proper. Alright. There should be the door. Yep. Let's crack that open in case I get got. Seems like a pretty expensive section. You don't think I'm gonna have to face another aberration, do you? This is quite expensive. Feels like a boss arena to me. You can hear something good. That's decidedly a chest. Ah, necklace of flowing life. I don't know if that's the only thing here, but it's certainly a thing here. Okay, that's a return. Uh-oh. Okay, before I go running back into that with the shortcut, let's check the guide. So, I'm double checking, yes, there is something worthwhile for us here. And apparently I missed a chest somewhere in this. Oh, come on. I know we can get up that. Come on. Oh, well, there's that chest I missed. You're gonna tell me I can't build that either. Ah. Ah. All right. Well, we gotta figure out how to get to the precious purple. Okay. Make this away. That away. Away. A minute. Aha. Whoop. Whoop. Uh-oh. There we go. You know, I think we're still in the very low teens for glitch outs in this game, but don't need a break to work this one out. There we go. Success! Tomb Dweller's Ring. You wouldn't happen to be invisible wall, would you? Which brings us right back where we started. Alright, I'm gonna consult the guide just to be absolutely positively sure. Alright, that's it. Let's get the lore out of the way then. Before I zip on through. Ooh, pretty. The necklace requires both the blood moon and death. It is believed that the life it gives to the bearer comes directly from the sacrifices used to forge it. The ancients taught us many things, and we still benefit from their wisdom. So it is that death can beget life even long after. Increase gray health conversion by an additional 100%. When gray health conversion triggers, gain 5 times the amount as mod power. Spiffy. Alright, let's see. The Burden of the Follower and the Tomb Dweller. The Lemire employed servants to scavenge dangerous crypts on their behalf. These rings were given to those servants to increase their chances of survival. Simple carved rock? No. It's like obsidian over steel or iron. Maybe brass? Tarnished as heck. Maybe pitch? In treacherous underground passages. Ramorel was unknown before that day. Though many stories surfaced afterwards, his tomb was believed to hold a special gift for those who believed. Increases movement speed by 10% for 10 seconds after vaulting, climbing, leaping, and entering water. Stacks 3 times. Reduces fall damage by 25% for you daring do types out there. And Burden of the Follower. These rings were once given to Pan slaves to inhibit escape while enhancing strength for their daily tasks. This proved more dangerous than useful among those who did not wish to serve. Most believe Janai's power comes from her immortality, but she would have no power at all without mortals who serve with our lives. Reduce fire rate by 15%, increases mod power generation by 50%. Great for you slow roll folk. Dang. Oh, what's that? Oh, I nearly left behind a consumable. Green's consumables. Should we explain why you seldom see this game's a little stingy with those? Well, Trashkin, before we close it out, I want to get through, so I'll see you on the other side. Alright, Trashkin. Well, that boss fight went a little smoother than the last few times, but my brain apparently connected the chimney with the chantry between sessions since I've been away. Let's see what we draw before we call it. Far woods. Let's go get a look-see. Oh, we got a big drop to head for. Oh. Oh, brother. Well, Trashkin, that's going to do it for this session. We made decent progress. We found some missed out-ons. We gained the solution to a puzzle we can't solve yet, but all in all, we did pretty good. Well, we didn't make it to the boss yet, but hey, that's why it's a after-hours grind. So, Trashkin, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you all for watching. At time of recording, we're just shy of the 100 sub mark. I'm hoping to make it there, and of course, we put up a poll for that. That might still be going if this comes out in March. If not, go ahead and disregard it. You can find that poll in the community tab if it's in March and it's still up, which, who knows with my production schedule these days. I've been your humble host, Rasp Trash Bear, and until next time on Trash Tier Gaming, remember to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourself as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.